Hey loves, and welcome to Heart Love Messages. My name is Crystal. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. If you are already subscribed here, welcome back. So tonight I have an urgent message for the Divine Feminine. Please keep in mind that these messages may or may not resonate with everyone. So just take the messages that resonate and leave the ones that do not, okay? I'm tapping into a feminine energy who has just undergone one of the most powerful, transformative rebirths of your lifetime. So where you stand today, you're not the same person that you used to be. And the effects of this specific rebirth is so powerful and it's so potent because it's taken place in your heart space, within your heart chakra. And this is such a beautiful and expansive time in your life because once your energy rises to this level, you get a fresh start. You get to start over and you get to experience life from a place of true authenticity. While we're currently under this energy of the full supermoon in Aquarius, you will notice that your disposition is coming off a little unbothered. So things that used to rattle you or used to throw you off your game is no longer able to faze you. And it's because in order for you to exist in this reality or to align with the timeline of the heart chakra, this indicates that you have forgiven or radically accepted every single part of you, all the parts of your story, even the parts that you may have held on to a little bit longer than usual. And it's like a weight has literally been lifted off of your shoulders, okay? This feminine energy that I'm tapping into, you have very, very big energy. It's massive. And I'm being shown the image of a person with this really, really bright aura. One that you may not be able to see physically, but everyone else around you can see it and they can feel it when you are near them. And while this is very, very beautiful, this is a very beautiful but very rare trait to possess, you've had to pay the price to carry such a bright light. Because the truth is that everyone is attracted to the light, whether they be high vibrational people or low vibrational people. And you have found on your journey that everyone wants to experience someone of your caliber. You are the type of person who has range. Yeah, there's something very, very powerful about the level of information that you possess. In order for you to even raise your energy to that of the heart space means that you had to exist on totally different timelines and you had to conquer these timelines and overcome a lot of the fears, a lot of the heaviness that really opens up when you expose yourself to deep energetic healing. So whether you know it or not, you standing at this place and radiating this light indicates that you are literally coated with information about this human experience that is invaluable. And that makes you stand out. And it also makes a lot of people drawn to you. So I feel like there's definitely a dual message with this download that I've been receiving. It's almost like your guides want you to finally stand in your power, to know something about you that maybe you felt for a very, very long time. And this is a deep truth. This is an ancestral truth. This is something that even the people who have known you your whole life will not be able to tell you because it's deeply coded in your energetic signature. It's a part of the reason why you are here, okay? And I feel like if this message found you, you've been feeling this about yourself for as long as you can remember. And you've mostly picked up on this energy by the way that people respond to you. Relationships are extremely important to you as well, because a lot of this energy coming through is coming through the heart center. And I feel like this energy is only coming through so powerfully because you are highly sensitive, because you are an empathic feminine who feels everything, who notices everything, who lives life in a really heightened sense, okay? The way that you view life could be drastically different from those around you. And this is confirmation that you are who you think you are, that you are feeling what you know that you're feeling on the inside. But like I was saying earlier with the dual message, there's a warning that is attached to this type of reality. Because your aura is so big, because your inner world is so massive, you have to be careful who you share yourself with. You have to be careful who you're friends with. You have to be careful who you love, who you work with, and also who you just share with. Because you would be surprised how many people simply seek you out just to experience you, just to see what the hype is all about. Because if you knew the way that people truly viewed you, it would shock you. They don't view you as a person. They view you as a reality and as an experience. But this is also your gift. But this is the kind of gift that can feel like a curse sometimes, because you will encounter people who just want to be a part of your world without knowing why. And it requires you to have a deeper level of discernment. It also requires you to have boundaries and the ability to think your way out of situations. And that's why there's a lot of mental energy coming through here, because this is highlighting your mind. The way that you think is also highly sought after. So people look at your actions and how you lead your life and automatically attribute that to your thought process. So if you're resonating with this message, you are a feminine energy who is not only highly sensitive and empathic, but you're also very cerebral. You know that in order to survive in this world, you have to be a thinker, especially when you have an essence that changes everything it touches, especially people. And I'm getting that this is the quality that you possess that makes people drawn to you, but it actually may make people have an adverse reaction to you as well. So much is being revealed about you at this time, Divine Feminine, just by way of this rebirth, just by way of you standing in your power and really owning your authenticity. And I'm getting that all of this is happening internally without you even having to say a word. It's in your movement, it's in your decisions, and more importantly, it's in your mind. So this message may be finding you at a time in your journey where you feel unsure, where you have a lot more questions than you have answers. Because anytime you're undergoing activations in the heart chakra, it means that your heart space has literally been cracked open. And a lot of these situations that bring you to this place can be painful. But this is really tapping into your ability to transmute energy, to transmute pain into purpose, into progress, or even into prosperity, okay? So wherever you're standing at this time, your guides want you not to question yourself, because you are absolutely coded with information, with higher level information by way of your energetic centers, by way of your internal guidance system. So you may be at this place where you're wondering, how much further on your journey do you have to go? How many more tests do you have to endure? How much more lessons do you have to learn? And I feel like this message is coming to you as confirmation that you are exactly where it is that you're supposed to be. You are a person that had to endure a lot of things on your journey. So you may feel that there's a lot of information that's coming towards you at this time. For a lot of you, you may even be purging. You may be purging a certain chapter or a certain timeline in your life that may be manifesting as heavy emotions, even tears. And this is a deep release. Allow these things to leave, okay? But this is not a time to question anything, especially your pace. That just came through so clearly. Yeah, you may be at this place where you're not only questioning if you're facing in the right direction, but you also wonder if you're moving at the correct speed. And this could manifest in you rushing, and you making very hasty decisions, and you feeling as if you have to move at a certain speed. But your guides want you to know that what's yours is yours. What already has your name on it, it's already written in stone. And as the feminine, your pace, your cadence, the speed through which you live life is so important because this is your personal journey. So although there may be times where you're tempted to rush or you're tempted to get to the answers, these are most likely the moments where your guides are prompting you to slow down and to go within. Because trust me, all of the answers that you seek are already inside of you. The answers to your deepest problems, to your deepest concerns, and also to the deepest truths about yourself and who you are as a person lie in your heart chakra. So the fact that you're at this place right now where your energy has risen to this very, very powerful center lets me know that you will never be the same. And this is the most powerful position for you to be in as a feminine, because anything that's not aligned with your authenticity, anything that is not a direct reflection of who God created you to be, will be literally moved out of your way seamlessly, effortlessly. Yeah, there's a heavy emphasis on your mental capacity, your mental energy. And I'm also getting the law of transmutation. So this is a very, very deep energy that you're currently under. It's also a time that you have to protect your heart space more than ever. You have to be very, very careful who you allow into your timeline and into your energy, because they can affect your pace. And by affecting your pace, they affect your progress. And I feel like this is a message from your guides to prepare you for what's to come so that you'll know this. Because you have no idea how people are viewing you now that you've undergone this rebirth. Because you truly have no idea how magnetic you become once you align your energy in this way. You literally become a magnet for everything and for everyone. And some of these people will be coming towards you because they are actually a part of your journey. These are souls that you will walk this life with and journey this life with. But other people will come to you out of pure curiosity because they see your light, because they feel your vibe, because there's something about you that they cannot find in other people. And that is your aura, and it's your authenticity. So pay attention to a lot of the things that you run into, a lot of the messages that you receive in these upcoming weeks. This super full moon in Aquarius is a deep universal purge. Anything that is not authentic will have to leave. So if you see that there are people, places, and things that are dropping out of your life, or they just don't align anymore, allow them to leave. Because there's truly no way for you to exist on your highest timeline and for your energy to continue to rise if there are people, places, and things that are in your orbit, that are in your energetic field, that are not a true reflection of who you are. And the way your energy is coming through, it's massive. Okay, your energy is very, very big. And I feel like God has been trying to show you this through your experiences, through experiences that were supposed to break you, that could never break you. Through moments in your life where you've met earth angels along your journey who have affirmed you and who have really sparked a light in you to help you move forward. All of these encounters were divine. This is how special you are. And this is how blessed you are. And I feel like this message is only scratching the surface. There's so much that's going to be revealed about you to you. I honestly believe that life begins in the heart chakra. And for you to even be able to raise your energy to this place is rare. Most people will not get this experience. It is a true blessing to be able to see your life through this lens. And it means that you have transformed and transmuted some of your most toughest lessons into purpose, into prosperity. And this is going to continue to unfold because I keep getting that you have information about this human experience that is invaluable, okay? That keeps playing over and over in my mind. So I don't know who you are, but your energy is massive. Your energy cannot be contained. Your energy is going to continue to rise. You are going to continue to experience the highest timelines that this reality has to offer you. So be very, very mindful who you allow to walk this journey, because the people that you select are going to affect your aura. They're going to affect everything around you. And it's a sacred act to allow people into your space, into close proximity with you, and to give them access to that piece of you that is really, really being opened and being fed by the Most High. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and end the reading here. I hope this message finds the divine feminine that it was intended for. If you resonated with this message, please be sure to hit the like button on the way out. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye.